Alright. I want to get this done. Otherwise, I feel like if I left at this point,
she swelled
I wouldn't come
and
back to the
turned
game.
gray, and she smelled like that. They remade her in their image. Brood mother.
Don't fucking move from this point, I swear to God, Liliana. Alright guys, so Shale has been programmed to attack the boss, and yet he just stood there for about... How's that for tactics? That has nothing to do with the AI, the fact that he just wasn't doing anything there for about 5 seconds. I don't think, like, you guys not get my point about that? Like, how often we're staring at a character who's just standing there doing nothing?
I'll kill it. Fine. I shall do it.
What did Liliana just do to lose all her stamina? I was specifically saving her stamina and now it's gone again. I'm checking her tactics. Okay, yeah. She did Shattering Shot on somebody. I thought I left that off. Now I don't have her area of effect when I need it. Shit. Whatever.
I'll get on it.
No, him.
Ready. Get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
dead? Yeah. I swear it's getting harder. It seems like it's just getting harder every time. The first time I almost had her dead. The second time I got her to like so low you couldn't even see the health. I have no idea what you just wrote, 12 pips. Oh god, guys, don't ever, ever suggest I change difficulty. Please, I beg you to stop doing that. It's it's a huge pet peeve of mine. When you suggest I change difficulty because I'm having a tough time, like I should lay down when I'm challenged and just change difficulty because I am discouraged. It's so annoying. That may be how you play, but I don't change difficulty when I'm having trouble with a part in a game.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray. She smelled like them. They remade her brood mother.
Creatures.
Ooh, think squish them.
I'm just gonna watch as my team does nothing. Hey, look! Look how good tactics are working as they attack the tentacles. Nice. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, you said to change the tactics so she attacks, like they only attack the boss. But they're not. Did the tactics, like, revert? What the fuck? I guess I didn't save it between that last try. I could have sworn I did, but I'm surprised if I didn't. Did you guys remember me saving between when I changed all the tactics to boss attacking? it was a new autosave that activated, so... Yeah, I thought that an autosave had made it so that... Nearest visible class. Why is this enemy? Fuck. Did I do all that right? No.
Look how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Where next?
No, don't do that.
Very well. You will squish satisfactorily beneath my foot.
I'm not sure where my stamina went. It must be due to my... Okay, it must be whatever status effects I have on that made Cinderella's go down.
Who shall I crush?
Yes?
I'll kill it.
Where's all the guys?
I shall do it.
Are you gonna do it?
What is your command?
Just don't fall.
Battle it is then. Yes?
You should run while you can.
Did he do it? Did he do the boulder, or did like something happen along the way? I don't think he threw the boulder.
Make his breath.
Ready.
Once again, I don't know where her stamina went. Why she doesn't have enough for scattering shot at this point.
man. Now's better than later.
Where next?
Watch this horror as I rip you apart!
Master's violence is a solution. Sometimes. Good to go.
Does anybody know where she's spending her stamina? Because I could really use that as a tip. Whatever it is, I can't figure it out.
Don't know what hit them.
And it's kind of what's ruining me because I need that scatter shot when all the darkspawn come out.
I'll do it. Could someone please stop the bleeding? I need healing.
I'll kill it.
She lost a whole bunch more again. I don't know what it is. It must be something the Broodmother's doing. So close to another quake. Go. Quake.
Ready.
Pretty close that time. Liliana is distraction spamming for some reason? Why? I just saw her cast distraction. Thanks for the keen eye. I don't have that in there as a tactic. I turned off everything of hers except for her bard ability. The song. Yeah, she has no distract. Oh, there it is. Being attacked by a melee attack. Distract. So it was in there. Oh my god. I thought I'd only given her... No. See, this is why I'm not big on tactics, because, like, I'd rather just micromanage my party, is because you have to go in, like, the landscape of the battle changes from fight to fight. So tactics, while they might be useful for just a general use of your party, like, you know, general adventuring, the way that you want them to act, ranged or whatever, it's not useful from battle to battle. Like, in each specific situation, you might end up seeing that your own party members just fuck you over using abilities that they shouldn't be using because the tactics weren't specifically tailored to that specific battle.
And while she ate, she grew.
Got it.
And I still
She
don't know what to
swelled and
do
turned
about
gray.
the enemy constantly. I mean, I'm calling them the enemy. I don't know what to do about my party constantly standing still
Mother.
when they're not even stunned. They're just standing there sometimes. I just don't understand that.
Darkspawn! Kill them all!
Be careful!
Alright, so start with your shattering shot. You're allowed to do that. And you're allowed to do a crippling shot. After that, Liliana, just don't fucking do anything. Meanwhile, Shale and Hank... Alright, I just want everybody just to fucking... Look, they're not stunned there. So don't tell me that if you just set tactics right, that they'll do what they're supposed to do. They don't. Shale is standing there. So don't fucking tell me that tactics just needs to be properly set. The AI is just shit.
Make us breath!
Now's better than later.
Somebody in the fucking shadow chat just defended it as saying they're waiting for their skills to charge. I gave them basic attack instructions. I said basic attack on the boss, no matter what. That's their only tactic right now, and they're not doing it. Stop defending the shit skill, or the shit AI. Alright, Liliana's dead. The freeze on rising after stun is round play out length. This isn't an action game though, it seems. What? So you mean, what do you mean by round? There's rounds in this game?
Fine.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm changing the difficulty on this because, as demonstrated, this has nothing to do with the game's difficulty. This is just shitty teammates. I got her so close again, though. It's turn-based masked as an action game. Well, they should have just made it a turn-based game. It would have been way more enjoyable that way. Fuck it. Oh my god, and yet someone still continues to defend the fucking tactics in AI. That is why you have to change the tactics. Take time to do them better. Prioritize the attacks in the tactic list. They have one instruction. There's only one thing in the list now. It's attack the boss, and they're not doing it. That's my point. Guys, why are you fucking debating this with me? That's what's... Oh, you're just gonna put me over the edge.
Well, she ate. She swelled and turned gray. She smelled.
Games aren't infallible. They have
They remade her
downsides. They
brood
have
mother.
shortcomings, and this one has a huge one with the AI. If you can't see that, I don't know what to say to you. All right, what the fuck? Put the attack the boss on slot 1. You guys have just said a million times that they go down the priority list. If there's no other tactic, they should only do one tactic. It shouldn't matter where it is on the list. I've disabled all others. I'm talking about the shadow chat here, by the way, for those who don't know who I'm referring to. It must be frustrating on the recorded stream not to see what I'm answering. So that's how long it took for Shale to start attacking, and that's with me spamming X.
Let's see what you're made of.
Wow, casual, the difference between casual
Just so you know.
and normal is insane.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love, the stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
So, which one's was the broodmother Branka or this other chick she was talking about the whole time? Alright. That's kind of ridiculous that there's no like in between that battle that I just did that like pretty much was an instant end and normal, which is actually quite challenging in some battles. The fact that it goes from that to that is kind of ridiculous between two different difficulties. It was another chick, but she accused Brunk of letting it happen. I see. I guess I'm going back to Orzammar to sell all my shit.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
I don't know, Evangeline. I'm just kind of broken in terms of like my enjoyment of the game, I feel right now.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Especially since going through the deep roads there. As you guys saw, I was quite satisfied with how I was doing. I thought that I had a real handle on the party and their abilities and like the strategy for using this particular party. And it was all going really well. And then that boss comes along and just demonstrates how fucking terrible the combat system is again. Maybe not the system, but how it... Oh shit, I don't want to sell those arrows. The system isn't necessarily bad, because I mean, we've seen the same system in Mass Effect and it worked quite well. The AI could be derpy sometimes in Mass Effect, but it was nothing like this. Not even close. If you guys see anything here you think I should be keeping, let me know. I probably want to... Do I want to keep Juggernaut stuff now that I have this other one? Okay, so somebody in the shadow chat just said, your party is shit. There's no getting around it. It doesn't matter how much you like the party members, you need a healer. Bullshit. Everybody going into the deep roads said that the deep roads were incredibly difficult and that I would need a ton of healing potions. I used 2 injury kits on my way through the entire deep roads. So which is true? The deep roads are challenging, or my party is shit? It can't be both. Or wait, it can't. It has to be one or the other. I don't fucking know. My party's not shit. It did amazing through the deep roads. It's done amazing all the way through the much of the game. Even when it was on Nightmare. You don't need a healer. Do I want to keep my Juggernaut stuff or not? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The resistances are nice on that armor. By the way, Shadow Chat, I wasn't yelling at all of you when I'm calling out an individual or whatever. And I can also sometimes take your tone to mean something worse than it is when I do call out an individual. But I hope you'll understand my frustration at any perceived defense of this AI. I just can't get over anybody who thinks that this AI is... And so I still don't understand completely what you guys are talking about, this turn ending, this round time or whatever. So you're saying that, like, if they're interrupted while they're doing an attack and they get knocked down, they'll wait until the end of a round to start doing something again. So I suppose you mean that like every X seconds or whatever they check their tactics. So if they get knocked down, they're going to stand there doing nothing until the 5 seconds is up again. Chirus has never noticed a delay. Well, I'm noticing a lot. It's so frustrating because there's aspects, like, it got to the point where I was actually really enjoying the combat. Well, not really enjoying the combat, but I was enjoying it to an extent. I felt like I had a nice system down with my party. And I guess that battle just, like, for the most part, I mean, even through the deep roads before that boss battle, I pointed out a few derpy AI moments, and you guys will remember, like, those moments where the party just stood there as one person went ahead, even though hold position wasn't on, things like that. Yeah, I agree, Free Willy. I love turn-based strategy, and I'd rather have this just be straight out turn-based. What the hell's this? Oh, it's forcing me to have him in the party for this last moment. Alright, I guess I'll finish the quest today, so that it's all done.